Before we start, I know most of you already know this, but I'll say it anyway. I now have a DeviantArt account, so I'll be posting my fiction locomotives or anything Counterlord and Dream Valley Railway related there. Now, with that out of the way, finally we're covering him. He waited for so long. What a relief. Well, what can I say? Neville is still a bleed Q1, but he's not a tender engine. He's a tank engine. Why? Because I want a tank engine. With all seriousness though, I just jumped at the opportunity to include a proposed design into the Northwestern Railway fleet, and I guess this makes Neville look even more like a diesel. And as stupid as it is, this is his thing in his debut episode. Since the Q1 tank has never existed, its history is only up to our imagination. But I imagine they were built alongside their tender counterparts to use on light branch lines with no turntables during the war. Neville was built in 1942 at Ashford as number 2C34 and sent to work on Eltham Valley Railway. Being built during the wartime and spending the first 3 years of his working life participating in military operations greatly affected the poor tank engine, but more on that later. When the Eltham Valley Railway was closed by the end of 1947, there was a plans to just reallocate Neville to some other branch line, but the plans quickly changed with the 1948 locomotive exchange trials. Neville actually volunteered to take part in the trials, to escape his past life, so to speak. So Neville, alongside Gillamere, Vincent and Rebecca, was sent on trial to the Northwestern region as a representation of the Southern Railway. The 4 engines pretty much stayed on Sodor and became part of the railway after 1968, when Northwestern region became Northwestern Railway again. Though Neville's life on Sodor seems nice to him from the side, it didn't really seem as such. Neville is the Farquhar branch line's main line going engine, which means he delivers heaviest of trains from the various stations or yards on the main line to Farquhar. Neville is the biggest engine on the branch and one of the strongest tank engines on Sodor, but he's not really respectable among the other Sudrian engines. Neville is quite closed, don't like to speak much, and basically can't even communicate properly. Even though all the engines know why is that, some of them still find it really annoying, and Neville only has few friends. But hey, at least he's happy, and that's the most important thing, I guess. And that is my take on the Northwestern Railway's number 33, Neville Chamberlain. I hope you like my take on Neville. What do you think of it? And share your take on him in the comments. Goodbye.